What the flip, dude? Is that the house that we're getting?
Yeah, that is the house. Me and my friend, we got a pin on this house. And last night, we got something that was worth millions of dollars.
No
so we're doing it again.
Are you sure?
Sir?
Is it safe? Does he have any fence?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Whew. I just exploded in there. Do not go in there. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my god, cochino!
Yeah, pretty gross, but. Check this out.
Oh babe, is that your new watch?
Yeah, check it out. It's not bad, huh? It's not as nice as the other one, but.
I'm sorry your favorite one got stolen.
I know that thing was expensive too, but it works. So
Yeah.
there's that. So.
I've just been feeling really unsafe this past month. We've gotten robbed twice already.
I know, babe, but let's just forget about it tonight and snuggle up with our little family and watch some TV.
And tonight, we have the new T1031. Now this all looks too complicated for me to explain, and probably it looks like that for you too. But I have 4 very special guests with me. Please welcome Nigel, Brandon, and Braulio.
Woo! Yeah!
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Take a seat. All right, so to you first, Mr. Nigel. Please explain to us what's going on there. I see a lot of cables, a lot of circuitry, a lot of things that I don't know about.
So despite seeing a lot of wires, is actually very simple. So what we've designed is pretty easy. We have a sensor. It detects motion whenever someone walks in front of it. It sends a signal. We've automated it so that we have a solenoid there. It simply pushes a trigger in once the sensor sends a ping, and then it lets the trigger loose, and whatever projectile you've thrown in there goes flying right into whoever set out the sensor. Hopefully it's used in home defense. You could use it for whatever you want. We've set a plug right there as the power source. That way it's easy for home use. You just plug it in and turn it on. Just don't be near it when it's on.
Very, very interesting. Thank you. Now, moving on to you, Mr. Nice Tie.
Thank you.
Please explain to us why specifically that design? Why the crossbow? Why that? Like, why did you guys choose all this?
So it was honestly a long process to get there. At first we thought about springs, we thought about using flywheels, but like Nijin said, the mechanisms we're using, we needed something to be easily like triggered, and using springs or a lot of motors was gonna overcomplicate it, especially if it's for home users. We want it to be very simple for them, and using the tension from rubber bands and using that simple trigger mechanism that we grab inspiration from, like a Chinese crossbow. That's how we ended up on the design, and we're very proud of it.
Very, very interesting. Chinese crossbow. That's something you don't see every day. All right, now moving on to you, Mr. Very nice shoes, by the way.
Thank you very much, sir. You look handsome yourself, by the way.
Thank you. I certainly do try. All right, so please explain to us what kind of applications. Why would ordinary people like us use this device?
Well, you see, even in our area in East Mesa, there's been an influx of crime. So we wanted to go ahead and try to tackle that as much as we could. So we went ahead and built a weapon system that is designed for defense when no one's around. You know, you don't have to manually operate it. You can be away and it'll trigger. It's motion censored. So it works. It'll be working for you at home. Get away from those home invaders. It will work for your businesses. So no one's coming in. Those dopers aren't coming in and stealing your stuff. So it's really, really good. I think it will do good in the community.
Very, very well. Thank you. Now, I did mention there was 4 very special guests, but I can only count 3 of you. Do you guys know why my...
Yeah, sorry about that. Our fourth partner, Thomas, he wasn't able to be here. He actually had a meeting with the president. But fortunately, we were able to get him on a video call, and he's going to explain a little better the circuitry and electrical component behind our project. So, yeah, hopefully you guys learn a little bit more.
All right, you heard the man. Very well, folks, we're going to switch you now to the screen. All right, I'll be explaining the circuitry of our project, and it's very simple to understand, so I'm going to work through what each component does. To begin with, we have an ultrasonic sensor. This basically sends a signal and receives the signal, and you could basically measure the distance of that signal. So it would send something, hit an object, the signal will come back, and that distance you can display it wherever you want, or it'll just show up. In our microcontroller, now this is an ESP32. It's kind of small. I installed it on a breadboard that allows me to basically connect jumper wires so that I can connect all the components together. I can also connect this microcontroller to my computer to basically feed it some code so it does stuff. It is just basically a mini computer. Then we have a relay. A relay is basically the intermediate between my ESP32 and my solenoid. Why would I need a relay? Well, this operates on 12 volts. This works on 3.3 volts. So if I were to use the same voltage, this thing is gonna blow up. So what this does, it basically allows this low voltage microcontroller to basically control this 12 volt solenoid. Now, how do we power the solenoid? It's very simple. You take any appliance, connector, or whatever that has an output right here of 12 volts. Okay, make sure the current is greater than this one. And how it basically works is we coded it so that every time an object is closer than 40 centimeters from the ultrasonic sensor, the ESP32 is going to send an electric signal to our relay, which basically closes the circuit so that our solenoid right here, which is basically an electromagnetic device that changes electrical energy into mechanical motion. And yeah, it just literally does this. Okay, it just goes back and forth. And yeah, so this is going to be connected to what our trigger would be, and it would act as a finger, like when you're pulling the trigger in a gun. And yeah, that's how it works.
We need that.
Dude, that would be perfect.
Yeah, let's call that right now, because we need some protection for our home.
A few moments later.
Close the door. Oh, sick. Alright. I love Amazon Prime fast delivery.
Babe, let's go out tonight.
Not again, babe. I don't want to go tonight. I still have to work.
I know, but we haven't been able to go out and feel safe in such a long time.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Alright, we'll go out tonight.
Hey, come on. Bro, what are you doing? God, I'm being sneaky. What the hell? Go over there. Go over there. Dude, that's the stuff.
Dude, no more eating at McDonald's late night.
Oh my god, no more McChickens. Bro, we're gonna be rich. Yo, what is that, dude? What is that? Oh.
What's that?
No, it can't be. It can't be. You lied to me. I'm sorry. You're losing so much blood.
No! No! Please! Why did this happen to me? I'm so sorry.
Can't leave him here. I'm gonna find out. Alright. I have a great idea. Man, I can't believe this is the third time this week. And this one is a heavy one too. Alright. It was nice knowing you, bro.